Hey guys, welcome back. I'm popping on today to do my last layout for June 2022 for Challenge Accepted. It is the June 30th sketch for Christy's Beautiful Life, the 30 Days of Sketches Best of. And we have a sketch from Creative Scrappers, and this is what it looks like. So it's showing 3 photos. I won't have that. A big old diagonal design. This looks like a 6x6 but cut in half. And then these 2 pieces filled in. Awesome. Embellishment cluster, 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 title, journaling, ta-da. Now, when it also looks like the whole thing's matted, we're going to see how this goes. Because what I have is I have my kit that was June 2022. It's the flavors of the month. There's embellishments, pattern, paper add-on, etc. Shots of life from the scrap room. And it is it's Vicki Boutin's Sweet Rush. And I've used it and used it, and I have some bits left over. I'm like, let's see if I can get a layout out of it. Now, clearly I can, so that could be my really nice diagonal. Yeah, we can do this. Love these cards. Ooh, and there's these bits too, but these are kind of my big pieces, and I have pieces to just fit in. We're just gonna totally wing it. It's gonna happen. Now I have one photo. It's right here. These are the ugly little birds that are in my ferns. So I have 3 hanging fern baskets on my porch every year, and we've got these little brown sparrows. They're itty bitty that I swear they wait for those ferns to get there, and they make nests right away, and they have these ugly little babies. And this was only 2 were born, and there were still 4 shells. So this is the whole deal. It's our little neighbors that come for a little bit. Their moms and dads get very, very angry with us when we go on the porch, like also known as leaving the door. They get all shrieky and all of that. So that's my photo. It's one of those things that happens every year, and we're like, are the birds there? Are the birds there? They're there. So what I need to do is I need to pick a background. And let's see. And I'm kind of thinking I should grab a plain piece of cardstock, because if I use this, I can use some of this as well. So let me do that. I'm going to start cutting my pieces and building them out. We have my whole one photo here, not a big deal. And yeah, we'll start putting the pieces together, and we can create clusters, and it's going to be so awesome sauce. Okay, I'm going to get working. I'll be back in a jiffy. So quick pop in. Look, it came together. I was able to create the base of this with a kit I've used and used and used. So super cool on that. The other thing that's super cool is I still have some of these big giant florals that I can probably detail cut out for my clusters. But wait, and I still have this whole sheet. So how awesome is that? Like, I know I have this piece here, so maybe I should do tags or something. I don't know. We're going to work it out, but I thought I'd show you where this is. Now I'm going to get it all stuck down. So check-in time. I've got my background papers that are all attached down, and I went ahead in my floral piece and chose 3 pieces to detail cut out as my cluster bases. Now, we had these really cute tag pieces, so I went ahead and cut out 2 as boxes and then trim the top to have as a bit of a little something something on my photo. So that's what I have for that. Now, I do need to put a title down here in a minute, and I think my title will read, Hello, You, regarding the little woods. So that's as far as this whole party has gotten so far. I want to get these pieces down. I want a detail cut out. I have some washi, and I've got some other really cool bits to incorporate in just a moment once I get these pieces detail cut out. So bear with me. All right, y'all. So everything is attached down on this layout, and I find it to be very, very fun. Now I have this black in here. So I think I'm going to get my black and white twine and do a little something something with those tags, so it looks like it makes sense for this big old black title to be sitting there. I mean, this gets blackish, but it sure does have kind of a blue vibe to the whole thing. So I think I'm just going to, well, that was easy enough. Kind of come in and out of these, and I'm going to have this whole like textural thing going on. Maybe if I go like that, you can see the other tag hole just a little bit more. Should I have it coming out? I don't know. Like you can barely see that it's in there. Maybe if I just do like a little bow on each of them. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Now I have lots of other goodies, and pretty much these are my main embellishment clusters, although I can clearly do something here. So look at these arrows right here, been there. My favorite, Loving Life. I'd like to use the arrows. Oh, what if we used a couple of these little clippies? That would be fun. Oh, UPS is here. How fun. Okay, I'm gonna do that to have just the usage. Oh, the puppies are excited about UPS being here. Okay, Loving Life around here. Oh, I can do this little my favorite. The little birdies coming every year. Sweet. Now, oh, and I like this little piece, and we'll just have it going a slightly different height. So, got some chipboard going. Ooh, look at this. Document the moments. I like that idea. Okay, we have that. It's even-ish. Do I have a little something I can put up here? Oh, I have butterflies. There are butterflies, people, on chipboard. So I'm going to have that kind of pushed down on that little one. He's cute. Do I have 3? No, I only have 2. So that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. I think I'll have that one go like that. I don't like that it's pushing down my floral bit. So we can just have that one there. Cute. Good times on my mind. So I have chipboard everywhere. That's really, really worked out. And I think I'm going to bring in these really cool, like iridescent-y gold bits, you know, as enamel dots in just a moment. Not a big deal. Now, what else do we have in here? These were cut out from a pattern paper. These are just a little too big for what I have going on. Ooh, this is going to help bring in the black too. If I had this going this far, just like a little twirly do thing. And we will just go ahead and trim that for no apparent reason. And then this one, kind of the same deal down here. I just have to watch my placement because I have this around here stuff. Oh, I want it on there and I just don't know if I can. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. Let me curl this up. There we go, to make it more roundy. And then, oh, but wait, it's so exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of that down there and just make it part of the arrow. And here we are just playing with some bits. Which is so cool when you think, oh gosh, am I gonna be able to come up with anything else possibly from some supplies? And you're like, well, here's the layout and I have a feeling I can do another one. So it's awesome. Okay, I have those pieces. I wanna get my bows on there. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So I wanted to build out this card a little bit more, and I found this piece on one of these little tags. See, they have all kinds of things on them. So I thought I would cut it out. I mean, there's a feather and a label all on one. So I'm like, all right, so let's see if we can make it look a little bit more like my kind of thing. So I think let's rebuild this whole dealio. Well, that sticker's staying right where it is because it said it wants to. Great. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut this piece alongside the card, just like we did the twirly bits. Bring this sticker up and under this clippy bit like so, and then do this. And now all of a sudden I have a cluster that looks more like my jam. Let's see if I can find something for this side as well. I'm gonna pop some of these little gold bits on as if they're enamel dots, and we'll finish this up. I'll show you the completed layout in 1 second. All right, my friends, that is this layout done. All I did here is I added a little bit of washi and those chipboard pieces. Over here, I popped a little chipboard on as well, and same right here. And that is it. Tons and tons of pattern and product used and little bit of texture from my twine. And we are calling this fun one done. So I will have links down below for the Scrappy Kathy's channel as well as the Scrap Room, because this is a kit from just this month. So maybe you can score one. I don't know if there's any left over. It's a really, really good one. Okay, guys, that's what I have for now, and I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Bye-bye, guys.